Hey there, this is Gypsy from Gypsy's Gold Van Dwelling Videos. This is an update. Yesterday I took my van into my buddy David's shop, and him and my brother went through the whole thing to make sure it was 100% roadworthy. A couple of days ago, my brother got bored and decided he was going to build my bed. And I know originally me and my cousin Jeremy were going to build it. What we were going to build was kind of complicated and kind of fancy, and I really wanted it, but the bed my brother built is functional and technically more practical, because when it comes time to take it out and make this back into a regular passenger van, I can do it very easily. What me and my cousin Jeremy had planned was pretty fancy. It would have been great if I was planning on being a van dweller for a very long time, which I don't, because my goal is saving up enough money and getting me another RV, because I love having a kitchen and a bathroom and an actual bed, and so, and tons of storage, and because I do plan on collecting a couple of instruments, and not just my guitar. So yeah, so far that's the update. I'm going to show you a quick tour of the bed my brother built, and how much storage I have, which is really cool. Much more storage than I expected. I had to redo this video because I was parked on the other side of the park. I'm here at Tucker's Grove this morning, and for some reason the sun decided to come right up over the hill right then as I was filming my bed, and you couldn't see my bed. All you can see was a glare of sunlight. So I had to go and move the van into the shade. And not only that, I don't know how much video I'm going to get done here. There's so much traffic. People just back and forth. And I really hate being interrupted when I'm making a video. Really do. I've already had a lady stop and want to talk to me. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to do a video here? But yeah. Anyways, when you see people filming in public, when you see them with a video camera, don't walk up and bother them, because they're probably trying to get that perfect shot, and you just kind of like ruin it. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to go do a video on my back and the bed area. So, and hopefully this Saturday I'll be out of here. I got to go and busk on my guitar today. Busk meaning busking. For those of you who do not know, busking means to perform on the street for tips. It's not the same thing as panhandling. Street performers are, or I should say, is a very old trade. It goes back to medieval times, actually probably further back in medieval times. Travelers who perform, jugglers, musicians, magicians, you know, the fire breathers, all that kind of stuff. My brother just got back from Las Vegas, and he was telling me, Joey, you should go to Las Vegas, man. He says, street performers all up and down Fremont. I'm like, really? He says, yeah, they're making money. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. So I got Las Vegas on my list, and I'm sure it'll be easy to find places to bus, because it's out in the desert. A lot of BLM land around it, I'm sure. So, and sure, it's truck stops and whatnot, and so forth. So I'll probably go do Las Vegas and New Mexico, Arizona. I know I want to check out Quartzsite before Quartzsite shuts down for the year. Hopefully I make it down there in time for that. Sorry, I keep being distracted by traffic moving back and forth. You would think, you know, I don't know. Never mind. Anyway, so I'm going to do a video of the back tour of my new bed and what I have planned for it. So, yeah. Alright. As you can see, I still have the seat in the back, which I'm going to take out. My cousin Jeremy said that he offered to store it in his storage, since he has a lot of space left. So, and so I'll end up building a thing over there, a counter over there, that'll have these plastic drawer things underneath it. So here's the bed. As you can see, it's nothing fancy, but it's big enough for me. It's functional. 2 people can sleep on it if they're friendly, kind of close. So, as you can see, I have a memory foam, which I'm actually planning on getting another one in a little better shape and replace that one, but that works for now. And there's my laundry and stuff. But a pretty basic frame my brother built out of 2x4, but it's treated wood, so it's extra light. So yeah, and that's a comforter I got thrown over it, over the foam, to act like almost like a mattress and cover up the storage area. So as you can see, it's just tall enough to reach the top of the barnyard. Let me get away from it. Oh, there's the sun. So as you can see, I plan on putting in blackout curtains, so it makes it even harder to see in. You can't really see in unless you got a light on the inside, and my tablet does get pretty bright. I have the cord coming up here. It's coming from the plug that's underneath. Here, let me open it up here. I love these barn doors. I really love this. So as you can see, flip this curtain up here, or not curtain, but blanket, comforter. As you can see, I got a milk crate under there. Not actually keeping that one in here. We figured out that I can put about 8 or more milk crates. Actually, I can probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 across milk crate, and 2 milk crates deep. So I can put about 8 milk crates under here, or 8 to 10 milk crates, excuse me. But right now I have my backpack with all my clothes in it, my old tent and chair, and my gas can. Down here, if you look, I have a plug. So that's the power cord going up to my, it's a lighter plug. And I have one of those little USB lighter plug things in there. And the cord going up to my tablet, which usually sits right here. The foam I had wasn't quite big enough. So this is refurbished wood, like recycled wood, that my brother had sitting in the backyard. Not the best in the world. It is clean, and I know it doesn't look clean, but it is, see. So it's nothing fancy, but it's functional, and that's the main thing. I'm actually able to stretch out, surprisingly enough, since the bed itself is only 4'7" across and 4 feet deep, but my windows are another 3 to 4 inches in, and see, you can see my sleeping bag going all the way back in, and my pillows sit back up in it. So I'm actually able to stretch out. At 5'9", I can just about stretch out. So I'm actually 5'8"3/4. So surprisingly enough, I don't know how I'm able to stretch out in there, but I am. Unless I shrunk. They say you shrink when you get older. And see, oh, that's what I wanted to say. I forgot to mention this in my last tour. I actually have a, here, let me go around and see if I can get it to go down. It's underneath the seat, so I can't really show it to you right now, the actual DVD player thing. Let me see if I can get this down. Well, I can't do this single-handedly and hold the tablet at the same time. Excuse me. But I have a DVD player. And the DVD player is actually, I don't know if you can see that, but it's underneath the seat. But yeah, I have a DVD player too. And my stereo has speakers all the way around, and it's a tape player and a CD player. And up here I have a thing that will tell me all my miles and you know, how many miles I've gone, how much gas I'm using at any given speed. How much it'll actually tell me, like if I'm doing 40 miles an hour, it'll tell me how many miles per gallon I'm getting right then, which is kind of cool. Then it will give me an average of what my mileage was for that whole drive, which is really kind of cool. And it'll tell me how many miles I have left on my tank, and based on my speed. Of course, it's been mostly town driving, so it's not really going to be that good. It's been telling me that I've been averaging about 16.8 miles to the gallon, so that's not bad for city driving. That's not freeway driving. So anyway, so yeah, that's my bed. That's the update. Hopefully this Saturday I'll be moving out, going up to Lompoc and pick up my cousin and take her up to Rancho Oso Estate, our RV resort. It's a 1,000 Trails resort, and go to a barbecue with a buddy of mine who's also full-timing. My glass blowing friend, Fishkin. So yeah, I'll post a video up there. So anyways, live by the motto of a Rolling Stone collects no moss, so don't pick up any of that drama in society. Just keep on rolling.